for sale. His house is still for sale. We got people cutting grass today. It's Saturday. Grass cutting day. Played a little bit of Elden Rings this morning. We're gonna walk for about 45 minutes, so that means we're gonna stream for about 45 minutes. We're gonna trade off hands. We're gonna go until my phone blows up. So if it gets overheated, it'll stop. We'll see what happens. Whatever. It's kind of cool today, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I really can't. I kind of like it like this. You really can't see much of my home area. So it's time to get a haircut. It is, you know. But we're gonna walk. Yeah, we're walking. Yes, indeed, we're talking. So tonight, I don't know what we're gonna play tonight. I got that new game I want to play, so we have to play that. We're either gonna play First to Fun. We're gonna play a new game tonight, unless the boys play, which I don't know. I wish I would know if they're gonna play or not. I forgot to ask them before I went live here. I wouldn't want to announce anything permanently. So I was thinking about them having those. If I get 10 entries, 10 different people enter into the contest, to give 2 copies of Black Ops 6 away, but I don't know. I don't know if that's enough to justify. Is that asking too much? Or I think it's no. I think it's just enough. Like it has to be 10. It has to be 10 people. So because, yeah, because like some of those entries are people playing the 10K and stuff like that. So that's non-money making, if that makes sense. But if 10 people at $5 is $50, so that justifies at least 1 copy, and then I could pay for the, yeah. So that's about right. I think that's fair. Don't quite know yet though, so I really got to figure that out. So I'll have as we go through the funds, we'll be good. I got to start paying games off myself. So no matter what, we're still giving 1 copy away. And then going from there. So, but if we stay on track like this, we'll be able to buy everything that we need to buy. There's only 3 things for sure, game-wise. Assassin's Creed, there's a sword, which I do want the sword. It's stupid money, but that's kind of my dream thing, if that makes sense. So, best thing about walking like this is, hi, we are English. No Espanol, America. So I do regret not speaking Spanish in my life, but kind of. My hair's got a lot of curls. After a while, it's kind of intense. I should just let it grow. Hi, how's it going? What's going on, everybody? Any super chats questions will be answered. Other than that, we're just going to kind of chat and say hi to everybody, things like that. So feel free to roll them in. So, but yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're going to stream the whole weekend. So we're going to stream this weekend, and then we should be fine. So we played a little bit this morning. We're going to play again later. And yeah, we have to walk. Wife said so. Shave it. No, I can't shave my head. I can, I guess, but there's a line right here you guys can't see. That's a crazy, incredible story. So when I was 5, we got hit by a drunk driver, and I hit the seat. So I don't really care, but maybe my wife would. I don't know. I don't really. Shaving it would be easier. I would still have to pay someone to cut it, so I'll just cut it short, whatever. I don't really, it's like cutting the grass. It's just another thing I have to do, so. Pepper, keep an eye on that person. I don't know if they're just there to, yeah, there you go, thank you. I mean, come on. If you're gonna spam, at least super chat, right? I mean, put some money in there. I wish there was. Oh, the garage sale's opposite sign. Like, come on, man. But yeah, so we're kind of. I wanted to see There we go. We might have glitched a little bit. But the phone will eventually get overheated, and we'll get fucked on this deal. But we're gonna go for as long as we can to get a few extra views and just to talk to everybody. You know, it's been kind of it's been a good. This month's been a little rough, but I do feel that. So. But I definitely think 10 entries into the contest. Right now we have 3. So what is that? We need 7 more entries, different people. And I probably could afford to give away. I don't know. It don't matter. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, Pep, I saw you bought some stuff. Hopefully make sure you send some pictures. I did want to ask a question. Is it because the short, you didn't want to get a shirt with it on there because it doesn't look good? Or that's just not your preference? I'd rather know the truth, to be perfectly honest, because I was like, man, she didn't get a shirt or any type of. So I would like to know, because I could put the logo on like the sleeve or the back or the side, and you're not really hurting me. But if it's just because that's all you wanted, which is fine. I mean, if that's what you want, you know. So. But if it's because it didn't look good, then I got to do something about it. Now, look, remember everybody, if it cuts out, it's because I can kind of feel it. It's overheating in the regards that the phone's getting super hot. And it'll overheat. And when it shuts the stream down, I'm just going to let it shut it down. So it'll eventually do that. But I wanted to ask, so. Oh, okay, you did. Okay, I didn't even notice. I only noticed the 3. You purchased 3 things. I'm assuming it's you. I'm pretty sure, you know, not many people's gonna buy Pepper Potts stuff, but Pepper Potts. But I think it's funny. Eventually I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy some Pepper. There's 2 logos that I'm gonna buy some stuff, and once I buy them, they're gone. But I just haven't got to them yet. I haven't bought nothing yet. They haven't paid me yet, so I don't know. Oh no! I figured it out last night. So what happens is, whenever, like last month, I accumulated the credits, so they won't pay me until this month. And if they don't pay me by this month, then we got to figure something out. We don't know if they're not gonna. I don't think they're not gonna pay us. So I don't think they're not gonna pay me, but I just got to figure out what's the deal. So, but coffee, I got to buy some more coffee. And the merch is really awesome. So I don't know what they're gonna do, but they should just pay me and get it over with, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Okay, gotcha. So, okay, gotcha. I understand now. No big deal. And I appreciate you purchasing stuff. So hopefully I can get, I need to figure out some cool logos like subscribe to BillKeyz or some kind of. So what's bad about now is that there's a couple things in my life that's happening that I was used to a certain way, and now it's another way, if that makes sense. So I'll probably start announcing that tomorrow, this week. I mean, it doesn't really matter when it is. So someone's cutting the grass, so it's all good. One thing I don't do, cut grass. So. That could be your work, like your workhouse. So, but yeah, we're doing it to it. I got to do this, and then we got to throw the football today. If not today, tomorrow. So. I'm not a big fan of walking, honestly, but I'm not against it neither. The other day I rode my bike inside the thing. I work out a lot more than my wife gives me credit for, to be honest. But if I go out of the house and she don't see me inside the room, truly, it sounds sad, but whatever gets her to not bitch about it. So, she don't really support me in any aspect of my life other than provider as our, husband. I don't know how to explain that. So, who's Elijah? What's up? It is hot. It's hot enough to where this phone might die during the stream. So, nice. I remember that. We had in Virginia, we had that, but here, I'll kind of show you. There you go. There's a few seconds of that without Pam going crazy. So, Elijah, man, you remember you should get into that Black Ops 6 contest. Just telling you. The good news yesterday, I see what it looks like whenever somebody does a membership on the phone. Not a membership, but does a super chat or whatever on the phone. So it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this phone's gonna die. We got probably on the way back, the phone's gonna die. So it'll run out of juice. It'll catch on fire. Not on fire, but it'll be pretty funny. It's funny because it's hot outside, but it's not really that hot. And I don't know if it's because I grab it with my hand, because human heat, your hand just provides so much heat. I don't know that. So, but I got to throw a football with Bradley. Probably. Okay. So. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, it does. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I got insurance on this thing, so if it breaks, it breaks. This thing right here, this phone right here has made me more money than anything you can imagine. So just because of just the overall content that this thing does. So if I did content creation all the time, I would have two phones. I would have a phone. I probably use both. I probably would use both of them, but I would have a Google phone that does pretty much all that would be business. All that would be just business stuff. Nothing to do with anything else. So. Yeah. Just walk around with the it's cool if they had like a little thing on the back you could attach, and then it would sprue like ice. I could just put like an ice pack around it, you know what I mean? Like a phone ice case. That'd be kind of funny. We need a BillKeyz phone ice case for when he's walking. So, be interesting to see. Whew. Getting the heart up, getting the sweat on, everybody. My main thing is my big man thighs rubbing together. That's what I try to avoid. It's a lot of heat that gets produced between the man thighs. But I wish I had a little bit of water. I should have brought some water with me. Because I'm talking, so dehydration sets in a little more, but I gotta breathe through my nose. You're gonna hear me do that sometimes. I hawk a lot of loogies when I breathe through this big snoz. It's very interesting. But overall, I appreciate everybody coming and stop by. It's been a crazy year, you know. We're growing though, you know. I mean, it's, you know, I don't let. Yeah, it's been raining down here. We got that storm in the Gulf, but it's not coming this way, thank God. But it still produces rain and stuff, which I'll take rain, a little bit of water, a little bit of wind, a little bit of everything compared to a lot of it. That's for damn sure. So, but yeah, the clouds it was worse yesterday. But yeah. So we'll see how it goes. So we got 15 minutes, so we'll probably it'll probably put us right at 40 minutes or so by the time we go back up the street. So but yeah, that's good. I'm glad the stuff looks good. Those two, there is one more logo, but it's under review. So if that doesn't pass, I'll just put up another one. I'm gonna put another. I like to put different logos. I like to try different things. The original BillKeyz is really what sells, of course, but I have one more that I liked. I just found it the other day in my archives. So, because when I worked for, so a lot of people don't know this, but it's more like a talent manager. See, back in the day on YouTube, you would have to have a company represent you to get paid. So basically how it would work is YouTube would pay that company and then they would pay you. It was weird. It was such a weird setup, but that's the way YouTube did it. It's really, I think, before Google bought YouTube. So what would happen is, that's a lot of poison. That's poison ivy. So you would work for a company. Gotta go, you go to the company, they take care of. So what I was like the talent manager. I would recruit people, bring people in. And there's some people out there that we had under our belts that are freaking not super famous, but they're super popular. There's one guy, I forgot his name, but he was like, yeah, you didn't recruit me or something. And he's more popular now than he was then. But I was like, wait, I pretty much gave everybody a chance. So I'm sorry he felt that way. But my main thing back then was consistency. You are willing to post. That's really what because I always believe everybody has their own talent. But if you posted, once a month, that's the way to see it. The thing back then that was very different is that people, they didn't stream like they do now. Streaming changed the game, even from 10 years ago. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Twitch was still popular 10 years ago, but there was a crazy influx so let's go back 20 years ago. YouTube was still very infant. YouTube wasn't around actually, was it? 20 years ago? 2004, no. YouTube didn't start till like 2006. So once it became, D-Sar, what's up? Nice. I just passed up a can actually, just on the ground right there. But, so YouTube was very infant. They didn't have shorts, they didn't have streaming. It was very different. Remember back in the day, you couldn't upload longer than 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it was, unless you were partnered or whatever. So it was a very interesting line there. And I evolve everybody to evolve in how you like to play. For example, I like posting videos. I like posting shorts. I like posting live streams. I do it all. I am what you call a true, sorry, hold on a second. My poor phone case is taking a beating. Not today, but just overall in general. I'm what a true content creator in the regards. But it doesn't matter if you're just a streamer, you can be called a content creator. That's the way it is, unfortunately. So, but I like doing shorts. I like making videos. I like streaming. I like all aspects of it. I like posting photos on Instagram. I like all that stuff. I'm pretty crazy overall. I've never really not been that way, if that makes sense. So what happened, just like now, there's back in the day, YouTube, I only knew of YouTube, so I'm kind of glad I stuck with that, because if I would have moved to Twitch, I don't enjoy just streaming. I just don't like to just stream. I ain't gonna lie, it's not my favorite thing to do. And it's sad because it's one of the only things I do right now. And it's my wife. So it's one of the only things that I do. So I forgot the things from 4 to thing. I got you. 4 to 6. Oh, whoop. So for me, I enjoy different things. So people are weird, huh? Like she slowed down all the way to the point of stopping. Like I was recording her. It just shows you where I live. It's so funny because people are just immune to this stuff, you know. Yeah, so for me, I like to do that. Some people just like to stream. If I could tell anyone some advice, figure out what you want to do first. Do you enjoy making videos? Do you enjoy putting clips up? Do you enjoy this? Do you want to, you know, just like on YouTube, it's hard. There's a grind. It's a grind. It's a grind to do this. Just like starting all over and getting monetized. It's a grind. It's fucking hard. But what I can tell you, if you work hard, you can get it done. You know, you want the easy, free route, just go to, and you just want to stream, you go to Kick. Nothing wrong with that. But the best thing about me, my revenue generates from multiple platforms. It doesn't, I can't, so if you guys never donate for the next 4 months, guess what? I'm still making money on YouTube. It's a job for me. You know, I look at it like that, and I always will look at it like that. For people to just willy-nilly, just never grow, I'm sorry for you. You know, it's fun for you, I guess. I don't know what it is. It's fun for me too. It's like when I'm at work now, my day job now. I have fun all the time. But yet, I still work hard and want to run a pro. It's like, just like in life, if you just want to stay at the bottom level of your job all the time, then that's fine. More people are like that than me. And I just want to succeed and succeed and succeed. And I have a mental board on my desk. I just kind of, I plan. And that's the way it is for me. You know, and I don't have no other way to be. I'm always figuring out the next thing. Now, the time is limited, unfortunately. You know, and things have changed in the regards of that. You know, I wish I would have, 10 hours a day to do YouTube. You know, content creation. Let's not even call it YouTube. Content creation in general. I wish I had 10 hours a day. But I don't. Well, they have you got to understand though too, and I mean, I'm not taking up for them, but they have investors, just like for me. None of the content that I put out is kid friendly, because I know I would have been demonetized a long time ago. You got to read their terms of agreement. I think what happens is people put their stuff as kid friendly, and guess what? You're stupid, because you shouldn't do that. You say one bad word or say one thing negative, you can't put it as kid friendly. I'm sorry. When they mean kid friendly, they mean like 12-year-olds. Between 12 and 17, sorry, you can't do that. You just can't, Right now, guess what? I can say, go fuck yourself. And guess what? They can still, they hold all the power, but so does your job. So does my job today. I can go to work on Monday, and guess what? They can be like, sorry, you can go home. It's a right to fire state. Just like Virginia, most places are. I don't work on a union or nothing like that. You can be like, you can go home. For what? Your pants is wrinkled or whatever. People go, oh, it doesn't work like that. You sue them. Guess what? Nobody ever sues many people. Okay? Very few smart people sue smart people, if that makes sense. Because by the time I would pay to waste all that time to sue, it wouldn't be enough money. Now, for example, if they fired me for some other kind of reason, it would be different. But the point of the matter is, you need to you stay positive. You put your nose to the grindstone. If you want to succeed, you will succeed. That's just how this life works. That's how life works, period. If you're going to be negative and be bummed and fail, guess what you're going to do? You're going to fail. It ain't perfect by no means, everybody. It's never perfect. This shit ain't easy. I mean, think about it. I can tell you all my schedule if you really want to know. I mean, I get up 5 o'clock in the morning, go to work at my day job, do a great job to the point of where they always want to promote me and they're always looking to better me. And I do content creation at my day job, mainly things like thumbnails, talk on Discord, watch videos that I can comment on, things like that, reach out to people. I don't make videos except like on Instagram or maybe some shorts. but I can't sit there and focus content creation, like actually editing. Editing takes some brains, bro. For me, it does. It just takes time. You got to sit there. It takes some time. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, then come home, usually take a nap or spend like 30 minutes with the wife and the kids. Just take a nap, get up during the weekdays, stream, or if it's a Tuesday or Thursday, I pick up Bradley from basketball on Thursday. Come home, I'm done. Usually that day I go to bed. Tuesday, I might hang out, do some video editing. Sometimes it just depends. Play video games with Taco, or they want to play, we play, whatever. If not, video edit, hang out with Bradley usually because everybody else is in bed during the summertime, during the school year time. It doesn't matter, it's a different schedule. And then on the weekend, like this weekend is different. This Saturday and Sunday, I got time. My wife just left, she went to go do something. I'm gonna stream again. You know, I'm gonna stream here in a bit. I'm gonna put out as much content as I can, but I wish, you know, I try to get those video edited, but it's hard, you know. Put out 2 to 5 shorts a day. Put out a video every day. Stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, plus special events on the weekend. Plus manage my Instagram, plus my merch stuff, plus Discord, which I'm terrible with. Yeah, well, see, naps don't, my body is adjusted. I can take a nap right now on this ground and be totally fine and sleep later. I'm not gonna sleep right after. But I'm a type of person, if I'm tired, I'll sleep, I'll take a nap. If I get up and I'm not tired, I'm not gonna toss and turn. I'm gonna get back to the work, to the grindstone. So that's kind of how that works. Okay, so that's kind of how all that works. Now I'm gonna go live here in a little bit, guys. Probably within the hour. I got some things I'm gonna take care of. I'm gonna play I'm probably gonna go live for a little bit, play a game. Thank you, I appreciate it. You should donate money for my beautiful body. I'll take my shirt off, whatever. So, but that's pretty much how today's gonna go. Tomorrow's gonna go kind of the same way. It'll be a toss up in the air because you never know what my wife's gonna do. She might freak out and be like, blah, 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 you know, something like that, whatever. All right, well, I'm rolling up on my house. I got about about a minute and a half. And yeah, we're good. My mansion with my orange roof. Gotta love it. So, all right, guys, you guys take it easy. Put about 30 minutes in. We'll see how many views we get, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Just keep your alerts on. It's gonna be a whole lot of BillKeyz this weekend. Peace.